Hi, good morning all. How you doing? I've been asked by some people to go through some bag work techniques to see for fitness training, not specifically just the boxing training, but to use a heavy bag and to work on cardio and to work on punching and to work on fitness. Before I start that, the main thing is hand wraps. You need to protect the tools of the trade and what you're going to use. People think more commonly it's just about the knuckles, but actually it's also about the metacarpal bones that come through here and your wrist. Got to protect that wrist and the thumb. If you hit wrong, you could usually fracture the scaphoid bone just down here. So hands need to be protected. Standard issue, England regulation, boxing hand wraps. You've got Adidas, you've also got other marks, Sting, which you're using now. These are 4.5 meter wraps. The longer ones, you can also get 2.5 meter. Go for longer if you want, especially if you want to get the wraps going through the fingers, okay? Which is what I'm going to do. As a professional, I use normally the medium or shorter ones, and I wouldn't go through the fingers. I just wrap around with a sponge, and then I would tape in between the fingers and tape up the hands again to protect, and more specifically the wrist up to about here. So your wraps will normally come wrapped up with your logo showing, and you've got your Velcro strap. Obviously, if you've got it like that, once you've taken out your package, you can't wrap it on your hand straight away. You're going to have to unravel it. And it's hard to do the wrap with it all unraveled. So first of all, undo it, unravel the whole thing, and turn it the other way around. Because then we've got to wrap it up again. Now to do this, go for the bit that has the Velcro on it. So the Velcro and the logo facing up. And I'll use across my knee just to wrap it. You then want to turn the Velcro bit in on itself, wrap in, and just roll the whole wrap up. That way, once you wrap around your hand, as you get to the other end, you'll have the Velcro ready to wrap around your wrist. Just roll it up. Teach your kids to do this as well, so they can wrap their own wraps. The amount of kids I see turning up to the boxing gyms with their wraps just all in a bag, all tangled up, or they get their parents to wrap them up for them. Teach them how to do it. It's an important part of preparation. Doesn't take long. As you can see, we're just rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. Here we go. So you get to the end, and as you see at the other end now, you have a hook. Okay, and that hook goes onto the thumb. So when you start with your wrap, I like it, keep it rolled up because it helps me put it around. I'll put my thumb through the loop and then bring that round to the wrist, like so. So your thumb is up. Some people do like going on the inside, but then you have the risk of it coming loose. I prefer it this way. Instead of pulling your thumb down, you're pulling the thumb back so that you're giving tension. So start around the wrist, okay? When you're doing wraps, keep your fingers taut, because if you do it too loose and you wrap around, then you might have restricted movement. You want to keep them tight, and then you want to keep clenching the fist as you go around the knuckles, because you want to make sure there's enough movement there. So we start around the wrist because the wrist is important, and I'm going to do 3 around the wrist. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, around my wrist. Thumb is nice and loose, I can move it. Then I want to come up into a diagonal. So we're going to go crisscross. So we go up there, I'm going to go around the knuckles and then down the other side. So you see I've done an X, all right? Then go around the back, the hook of the thumb, okay, and come up through to the middle finger, to the little finger. Okay, you can see there. So I've come up, it's still in an X, and I've gone through the finger. Then we go round the palm, round the wrist, round the knuckles, back down, so almost another crisscross, back down behind the thumb, and then up again to the middle finger. Again, round the wrist, round the hand, round the knuckles, back behind the hook of the thumb, and then up through the first finger, and then around. And here we can now go around the knuckles once, making sure you make your fist, twice, make the fist, and 3 times. Okay, so I've gone round 3 times, I've gone in between all the hands, and now I can go back again down in the X. And around the wrist, again, to keep it nice and tight, and then back round to the hook of the thumb. This time, around the hook of the thumb, I want to go around the thumb, and back, over, and behind the wrist. So as you see there, it goes around the thumb, and then over. So we've now got a tightness on the thumb. And then I can come back up across in an X, over to the knuckles again, and once around the knuckles. Then back across in an X, down here. If I feel there's any weakness in my thumb and I want to tighten it, you could go a second time around the thumb. And back across, and to the wrist. And then finish off nice and high around the wrist. 2 or 3 times. Open up your Velcro. And there you go. You've now Velcroed it up. The hand, as you can see, we've got a nice bit of looseness there, so you can move the thumb. You don't squeeze it. I've got good blood flow, and I've got good protection. Okay, and there's your fist. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next ones. Subscribe to the channel. Have a look for the bag work and other exercises I'll post up there. Thank you.